Going on, Mama Steph? Steph? What's going on? And before you guys ask, yes, I am drinking out of the jug. I'm doing good. How are you? Also, it's lemonade. It's not milk. it's a Wawa lemonade. um, what's going on? Paratara twin. I probably butchered your name like crazy, so excuse me. Just waiting for some people, see if they wanna pop up or not. Anybody in here that wants to become a part of the squad, hit the subscribe. We're on the way to 2,000 subs. Um, Trying to get the community growing. We're all chill over here. I make some pretty funny videos. If you want to check out my channel, I go by HD Fro. I'm sure you guys see that. Um, my real name is Drew. If you guys want to call me Drew, that's cool. Or Afro, that's cool too. All right, I'm gonna switch it to my game. I'm gonna play some NTE, a little bit more world building. What's going on, Michael? Welcome to the chat. Where you from? What's going on? Where you from? Like I said, where you from? Paratara twins. So is it two people on your account, or is it just one? Because you say it has twins in the name. So Is it 2 people running your account? Mama Steph. Yeah. Never mind. Never mind what. All right. Set some ground rules here. So, if any dialogue is happening for the characters and whatnot, you're not speaking to me. Oh, okay. How this was. Voice. Lower this a little bit. Oh. Try not to spam. My mod does not like that. Oh, dang. Oh my god. Yeah, my mod is it's a bot. So if it doesn't if it like catches people just kind of spamming a lot of emotes or saying some weird stuff, it'll just flag it regardless. So I just try to tell people to be careful doing stuff like that. I really don't have any control over it. It kind of just does whatever it wants to do to control the chat. So all right, but anyways, before I get started, if there's any dialogue for characters and whatnot, I'm not replying to chat because I want to, I don't want to talk through dialogue and stuff like that. So you're gonna have to wait until whatever they're doing is done. Like if they're talking, I'll reply after they're done talking. If it's a cutscene, I'm not talking through cutscenes either.
It's about time we head out. If we leave now, we'll arrive precisely 5 minutes before the scheduled time. This way, we'll be punctual without arriving so early that it compromises the gravitas expected of a person of importance.
Toggy doggy! Toggy do toggy! No worries, boss. For today, everything's been arranged to perfection for you. Toggy toggy do!
Understood. Right. Got it.
What am I eating? I'm eating a Pop-Tart. Strawberry flavor. Oh. time, but I'll do it anyways.
Its fates splinter and fracture.
Here it is! Here comes the whirlwind! Don't duck!
Rest for a moment. May you find eternal peace.
Alright, where your boss at? How's it? Okay.
Trust me. By the way, how did the final plan turn out?
Tagi! Tadagi! Dodogi!
Nonali and the others have already gone to get ready. There's no need to be so nervous, Tagido. All you need to do is step forward confidently. We'll take care of the rest.
Wowza! Go! Beep! Do! Could it be? Are you Tagido? Tagido! Oh, boss! So this is where you've been. It's too risky with only 2 bodyguards. Please, come back with us. Doggy! Doggy doggy! Doggy 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 do! Yes, boss! Tagi Tagido. Tagi. Tagido! You're even cooler than we thought! I had no idea Tagido snuck out to meet me without telling anyone in the organization. Are you sure this is okay? Duh. Really? Aw, I'm so happy to hear you say that!
Taco's way of speaking is a bit odd, but quite fluent. And like us, she seems to have no trouble understanding Tagido's language.
Are they your people? Tagido Tagi!
Pardon me, Miss Taco. As Sir Tagido's head butler, I will be accompanying you throughout the trip to assist with any issues that may arise during your outing.
I'm in charge of ensuring your safety during the outing.
For this occasion, Sir Tagido has specifically arranged for minimal staff. However, if our presence troubles you, Miss Taco, we can maintain a respectful distance while accompanying you.
Oh, of course it's fine. Please, come along and join the fun. The more the merrier.
Thank you. We'll ensure everything is taken care of.
Tagigido! So, where should we head for some fun? Hidoto. Tagido! Oh, don't tell me it's one of those private theaters. Huh? Tagi?
Oh no.
Sir, have you forgotten? Our private theater at A-Bone was vandalized by rivals the day before yesterday and is currently under renovation. I'm afraid watching a movie isn't possible today. We'll have to ask for your understanding in this matter.
Tagi? No way! I guess that can't be helped then. Oh, I see how it is now. That makes perfect sense. Tagi.
How about we go to the newly opened arcade instead? It's quite popular among young people. I wonder if Sir and Miss Taco would be interested.
Oh, I want to go! I want to go! They have claw machines there. I love collecting plushies. Tagido. Huh? Why does Tagido refer to the butler as Mister? Doggy.
Why do I feel like this whole thing is falling apart before it even starts?
Sir Tagido and I were once business partners. When my own enterprise fell on hard times, he came to my aid. I was so impressed by his character that I voluntarily became his butler to repay his kindness. Sir Tagido has maintained his habit of addressing me with respect from those days to this very day.
Tagi. Tagido Tagi. Wow, I had no idea there was such a history. Tagido, your life is like something out of a TV drama.
Yeah. Boss and Adler, very nostalgic and loyal people. Well then, shall we get going?
All right. Welcome back, Naz. Welcome back, Paratora Twins. I'm gonna keep butchering the hell out of your name every time I say it. But welcome back, both of you. Sorry, Naz. While I was playing Backrooms, I couldn't get my stream working, so I was just recording the entire time. So I still have the footage. It's you'll just have to see it whenever I edit the video. But since I didn't get to stream that, I'm on here. I'm gonna do some streaming on this, I guess.
Hey, Tagido, can you teach me the games you're really good at? Tagido.
Yeah, I'm glad you you got to see it at least through Boom Killer's perspective. So
Let's grab a bite first.
Hey, we need to change the ambush position on short notice. Yes, that's right. Confirm it as soon as possible.
Is Adler on the phone? His job seems tough. But what's this ambush about?
The wind's just right.
Oh, Chido. Tagido. What about puka candy? I love puka candy. Tagi. That's amazing. You must get to try all the new candies as soon as they come out, right? Tagido? I want the new limited shelf so bad, but I haven't had the chance to try it yet. Tagi.
Boss, Miss Taco, please wait a moment. I'll be back with the candy in no time.
yo, she kind of sounded like a gold digger a little bit. Is it just me?
Tagi. Tagi. Really? Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's no big deal.
Well then, let's head inside and enjoy ourselves while we wait.
Now, how am I gonna have Tagido make this up to me later?
trying to get as much from this man as possible. Not knowing he don't really got nothing. He put up a whole front just to make himself look good.
Dance with caramel and cocoa. Check out the new Puka Chocoa Ellie Tour special. Why not take a bite? Let the gentle caramel and rich cocoa dance endlessly on your taste buds.
All right, doesn't seem like. I guess it's this one, huh?
Dance with caramel and cocoa. Check out the new Puka Chocoa Ellie Tour special.
This man, Takado got me spending my money on his shit. I said I would do anything for him, didn't I? I guess. I guess I got.
The wind's just right.
He is my boy. Yeah, the casino? Oh no, I was gonna say casino. Nah, that's an arcade.
Doggy! Tagido, don't worry about it.
Boss, I've got the limited candy. What's going on here?
Well, Sir tried to win Miss Taco a plush toy, but it's not going very smoothly.
Tagido! Tagido! Tagi! Tadagi!
One moment, please, sir. I understand, sir. This claw machine is likely rigged. Given your dislike for injustice, I know you're tempted to use your abilities to teach them a small lesson. However, you've always taught us that true grace lies in upholding our principles even in the face of injustice. I humbly ask that you reconsider your actions, sir. Let's not compromise the dignity of A-Bone over such a small matter.
Mr. Adler knows how to speak. Tagido! Tadagi! Tagido's pretty childish in places like this, even though he's the big boss. That's what Gap Moe is, isn't it? Tagi! Todo.
He's so easily pleased. How about Adler and I give it a try? We might get lucky and actually win something.
Oh, Gigido!
Yes, sir. We shall deliver this victory to you.
Good luck!
Actually, he's on a date right now. That's his love interest is right there. That little yeah. We're on his fake date. Well, I guess not fake. It is real, but his staged date because we're playing as like his servants. He's like our boss, but he's not really our boss. Yeah. He's trying to play himself up to look good in front of her, even though he's like just a normal person. He's, well, not normal person. He's just like a normal, whatever the heck he is. Do I actually have to play? Oh, I do. I can't tell like where I'm doing this. Wow. Nice. I guess what I gotta keep trying until. Bro, is it 5,000 every single time that I'm doing this? Bro, Takado, you you better get my money back, dog. I'm telling you. I'm getting cheap. Oh my god. There is no way. Yeah. Ridiculous. Oh, I can change the camera? Oh, okay. That still kind of doesn't help me. Yeah, they are violating. I cannot tell. Okay, there we go. Third time's a charm. Now get me out of here. They get no more of my money.
Yes, I got one.
おお、タギとギドタギ、タダダキ、タギドドキ、タダダキ、
This is some character arc I've never heard of.
トドキ。
And here's the limited edition candy the boss asked me to buy.
Wow! Is it really okay for me to accept all of this?
This is all a token of Sir Tagido's appreciation.
タダタキ。 Thank you all so much! I'll treasure these. After I move to my new place, I'll keep it by my bed and cuddle with it every night. With the sweet candy as my fuel, I'll bring it to life. I'll make sure to send you a video, Tagido. Tagi!
What do you mean by bring it to life?
After I get my sugar fix, I can make toys move, you know? All kinds of toys. As long as the toys belong to me and are loved, I can share my will with them.
I see. So this kind of ability also exists.
Miss Taco, you have an adorable ability.
Tatagi!
Hold on.
Do. Tagi. Oh, there's more to see? Tagi Tagi do. Blue place?
This is the name Sir Tagido gave Azure Vista when he invested in it.
Da. Da tada do. Oh, you mean Azure Vista? I've seen people mention it in their posts. They say it's amazing for night photography with a lovely sea breeze. It even ranked in the top 3 for the Bridge Crossing's annual Best Speed Spot poll. Tagida-do!
Allow us to lead the way. This way, please.
She getting the most out of this date.
Appraiser, let's go
How far
through
is
the
this?
intersection at White Parrot Street.
Have you got something else planned?
Yeah, they are. They are really carrying this man. Where's my car? Oh, they just pulled a GTA. Oh, they put it around the corner. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's coming toward me. Never mind.
One of those fake accident scams?
What?
Wow. Look who we have here. Someone thinks they're a big shot. Let me guess who. Doggy? If it isn't Tagito, the big boss behind Avon. You're always spoken and have throw shadows. What's the occasion Mr. Never shows his face? Feeling brave enough for a stroll with just a handful of goons, huh? I bet you've lost count of all the big
It
shots
is.
you've ticked off and the enemies you've made out there, huh? Why do I feel like I've seen them before? Tagi-dado, Tagi-do, Tada cliche. Perfect time. Let's smash everything he cares about to bits. Right in front of his eyes! Listen up, little otter. You fella! Brace yourself for your next downfall! The Kaluchis swear to rule Hera once again! Your reign ends here and now!
What is happening?
I'll take care of the other arrangements.
I'm not elite.
Oh!
I made the Kaluchis.
Why are you fighting me?
I won't let you
Dang.
lay a finger
Just
on
getting
the
warmed up.
boss.
I can't believe
Clear on time. Target confirmed.
the one who bridge crossing was once named. What? Anyway, I can't believe you really went to work for that otter. Let's see what you're made of.
I wonder if you and Tagado ever bothered to coordinate their made-up backstories.
No next time. Can you keep up with the wind? Expected from the invincible dragon of Dutch crossings. Tough cookie.
Right back at you.
Get him first.
The roaring tiger of bridge crossings.
May you find eternal peace. Dispel. My mistake.
I can't believe it! I The future of the Kaluchis is in your hands now. You're way too serious. Oops, my bad.
Are you all right?
No way, seriously?
Sir Tagido values talent and doesn't wish to make things difficult for you. You may go.
Listen here, you slimy otter! Don't think you're off the hook. We'll get our payback someday, mark my words! Don't forget my one-year supply of Gubichi! Huh? Gubichi?
This is a code phrase we use in our organization's operations. It means to start a new life.
I see now.
Who's causing this commotion and blocking traffic?
To avoid delays in our journey, I'm afraid I must ask Sir Tagido and Miss Taco to keep a low profile for now.
Let me take over.
While we didn't start this mess, being questioned would undoubtedly eat up a lot of our time.
At last, we can get back on track with our original plans.
Tagi do Tagi. That was so fun, so thrilling. What a blast. Appraiser and Mr. Adler, you're both so incredible. With you around, there's nothing to fear when the unexpected happens. This is the true power of Tagido's anomaly hunters.
Thanks for the kind words.
We're just doing our job.
They just really put up a whole show. Just ridiculous.
Come on.
Oh. Oh. What are they doing right now? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, it's literally right here. Okay.
Nevertheless, I must apologize for my oversight in not preventing those two adversaries from approaching earlier. I'm sorry for causing you alarm, sir.
Tagi! Does... Azure Vista! I'm so glad we get to check this place off our list before leaving Heathero. Do. Tagi. Tagi-do? Absolutely! Let's go snap some night shots over there. Tagi-do.
Understood, sir. We're approaching a pivotal moment.
What's our next move?
Next on the plan, Sir Tagido's Operation Love Confession.
Operation Love Confession? Is Tagido really planning to confess here? What are the odds of this actually working?
Based on our discussion last night, the key to this phase is to create a scene with enough impact. We need to give Taco a major surprise, but it also needs to be conspicuous and grandiose enough to naturally draw the attention of everyone around.
Is there a specific reason for doing it this way?
Under the influence of surprise and awe, the object of affection might become overwhelmed with emotion. Moreover, the attention and admiration from onlookers will create a sort of invisible pressure. Even if Taco isn't ready to reciprocate the feelings outright, she'll find it hard to refuse firmly in such a situation. This gives Tagido a better chance of getting at least an "I'll think about it" kind of response.
I see. So that's the psychological strategy at play here.
It's all based on relationship advice Edgar found in magazines. However, I personally have some reservations about this plan. As mentioned before, it's difficult to refuse in front of a crowd. This means a grand public confession might put undue pressure on the recipient.
So you're considering it from the perspective of respecting Taco's wishes?
Yes. During last night's discussion about this plan, I hesitated to bring up this point. I wondered if we were too focused on Tagido's emotional expression as the confessor, while overlooking Taco's feelings as the recipient. I decided against mentioning it, partly to avoid dampening their enthusiasm, but also for two other reasons. On the one hand, Taco is quite fond of dramatic scenes in TV shows. A flashy romantic approach might indeed appeal more to her tastes. On the other hand, since Tagido believes this is the best way to express his feelings fully, we should support his all-out effort as his friends. After all, our initial goal was to help him avoid any regrets. I'm sharing these concerns with you, Appraiser, in hopes that we can work together during the upcoming Operation Love Confession and be prepared to adapt to any unexpected situations.
I understand what you're getting at, Adler. You want us to keep a close eye on Taco's reactions, right?
Precisely. We're not just looking out for Sir Tagido. Taco's feelings are equally important. If things don't go as planned, we should be ready to step in to prevent any awkwardness and protect both parties and the relationship from harm. Of course, the ideal scenario is for everything to go smoothly without any need for our intervention.
Adler is so thoughtful, considering even Taco's feelings. No problem. Protecting the boss and also the boss's beloved is exactly what we capable lieutenants should do.
Thank you for your understanding, Appraiser.
So, about this big surprise in the plan, what exactly are they planning to...
It seems they've opted for a rather clever approach that's budget-friendly but should still be reasonably effective.
Hey! Adler! Over here!
Huh? Looks like the supplies have arrived as well.
The Imaginado is all here.
It's quite heavy.
Thank you for your effort in bringing it here.
Phew. We've been running around non-stop. I'm absolutely wiped out. We've done all we can. Now, it's Tagido's time to shine!
It appears this plan was put together rather hastily, with many aspects left unchecked for feasibility. However, so far, things seem to be proceeding relatively smoothly.
It's all thanks to the Colucci's unbeatable adaptability and can-do spirit! In other words, you're just relying on everyone else to pick up the slack, right?
Everything is in place now. Let's inform Sir Tagido.
Shouldn't we watch Tagido's show from a bit further away? I mean, only a dummy like him wouldn't find it suspicious to see so many similar faces in one day.
Excuse me, boss. Everything you requested is ready.
Tagi! What's up, Tagido? Not happy with how the shop turned out? Don't worry, we'll slap on a beauty filter later. Tododoki. Oh, what's the exciting surprise? Tagido. Tagidado! Tagidado!
Tagido can actually do something like this?
Miss Taco, look out!
Boss!
Oh, so we gotta fight.
It's not your fault, boss. Be careful.
This could be trouble. Patience over here. Difficult situation.
I'll handle this part. Spin and clear. I'll provide backup.
Rest for a moment.
Here comes the whirlwind!
Clear on time.
It's all soft and
Now's the time.
But it's not infected. It's slowly reverting to its original form.
Opening spotted.
I won't let May you find eternal peace.
I'll provide backup. I won't fall.
Good to I'm not late. It's all over now. Is everyone all right?
Tagidado! I'm totally fine. Mr. Adler swooped in and saved me just in the nick of time.
Ah, that's a relief.
Tadagi! Tada! That really gave me a fright.
I'm afraid we didn't fully understand this anomaly, even though it's a commercially available product.
I remember hearing someone at DSD say there was something odd about Imaginado, but I didn't think much of it at the time. Who would have thought its nature was that when molded into a living creature, it actually comes to life like that?
Tagido... Todoki?
Yes, sir. You did an excellent job.
I really loved this gift. Even though this accident happened and we couldn't keep it. But just like Tagido said, it'll be really hard to forget such a special performance in the future. Thank you, Tagido. Tagi.
Takedo really did give it his all, didn't he?
Leave it to me, Mint.
At this rate, we'll be done cleaning up soon.
Finally, we did it. Ugh, stuck here doing this mind-numbing task for days. How dumb. Tuggy. Who could have seen this coming? We were just winging it ourselves. That's too bad for you. That otter lady isn't in Hethro anymore, is she? Tagido! Tagi! What a little optimist.
Are you done cleaning up? We've been closed for days now. If we keep this up, the landlord's gonna think we've finally gone bust and come rushing to take back the place.
We're just wrapping up.
Everyone's been working hard, so we're finishing up ahead of schedule.
Listen up, you little troublemakers. Don't think you can just sit back and let Adler take the fall for you this time. If you cook up another half-baked scheme and blow things out of proportion, or if you mess around with someone's scenic spot again and we end up with people banging on our door demanding compensation, if that happens, what you'll have to do won't be as simple as a bit of cleaning. Do you understand?
You're not gonna make us do shady jobs to pay for the damages, are you?
Shady jobs? Those sleazeballs at Easy Hire have been watching you guys head out with your tools before sunrise every day. Today they had the nerve to come over, putting on this fake concern act, asking if we'd finally gone broke and were making you do illegal work to pay off debts. They even offered to help out with some job connections. Now who do we have to thank for all this,
Tuggy.
All right, wrap it up and let's head back. This heat is killing me. Oh, right. I just got a postcard earlier. It's here. Letter from Taco? Here, wanna take a look?
Tuggy! Taggy-doggy-do! Wow, Taggy-do! Look at you!
It seems Taco has indeed been touched by Tagido's sincerity.
What's the deal now?
See for yourselves, why don't you?
Honestly. Dear Mr. Adler, thank you so much for risking your life to save me that day.
No. Talk it up.
Mr. Adler has always been quite popular with oddities, hasn't he?
Oh my god. Feel bad for my bro, man. Check some stuff. Oh, wait. No. Can't take a bit. This one. God. The messages, no. Oh, Clinton. Yeah. Know what I haven't done? I haven't done this little board game in a minute. I think they just gave me a couple dice, so she is the featured character for right now, I think. Oh, I mean, I have all these characters already. So, I mean, unless I can convert these blue ones into red ones, like, I already have these characters. Got 15 of them, so I don't really want to waste it on that. My luck is terrible. Jeez. Alright. I mean, I guess I could buy some. But I still have some currency for that. Or I could go to, I can do this. I got 66. Could get a couple of these out. Or well, 2 of them. For the trade exchange. Oh, I got a lot of these. Hold on. There's a couple of those. Got 7. I guess I could try it again. I'm gonna need to get like, was it a 3? There's no way. Dang. Alright, I'm not gonna get a 1. I have to get a 1 or I'm not gonna get it over there. So wow. But I ran out of dice. Oh no, I didn't. I got 2 left. Dang, I gotta get 1 more. Just 1. Dang, I'm cooked. Ah, oh, screwed me. Right over here. Rip. Could have given me 1 here? Wow. Ass cheeks. So close. I'm gonna go all the way back around the board just to try to get her again. That ain't gonna happen. How much do I need? 5. Lucky number 5. Hex, yeah. Come here, buddy. Is that even worth it? I ran out of my coins. So. Got a 10 roll, might as well use it. I got you already, Skip. Last one. And nothing. Alright. Alright, wasted enough time on that.
What should we do today?
Gaze is the child of love. I like the way you look at me.
What is this splash screen? Oh, this is the first time I awakened her. What does it say? Upon entering combat, increases her. Oh yeah, I'll do that one. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So she has two already. This one. I cannot explain this. This is just like I'm literally leveling up the characters. This is just like what this looks like. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. We'll do this. Yeah. The developer is freaked out. Just a little bit, yeah. It's weird because like not all of those characters are like that. Because you know, there's this one. This one looks cool, and she looks normal, and then you get her. or you get her like, well, this one's not that bad, but yeah, like it's not that bad. Some of them are not that bad. Like, it's perfectly normal. I think it depends on the character. I think her character by nature is freaked out, so I guess that this one makes sense for her. How do I get more of these? I forgot. That's not it, though. The console thing. Equipped. Yeah, I completely forgot how I got these. I have to like spend a coin or something. Flame. Flame. 2 more dice. Naz, this is a Gooner game. If you did not realize, it is a Goon game. I try to look past it because the action in this game is really good, and the story is kind of funny. But yeah, there are some Gooner stuff in here. Just gotta try to look past that. I'm at level 14. I gotta get to level 15 to continue the main story, I think. So let me see what my quests are looking like. Talk to Adler. I think this is another side quest. What about this one? Is this us? Wait, no, it's the same. That's not the same one, is it? Spin-offs. No, that's different. Crack this one. Go to the map. Aren't most anime games Gooner? Yeah. I don't think I've played one that hasn't really been fan servicey. I mean, if it's anime style, then there's bound to be some Gooner stuff in there. Even Marvel Rivals has some good, like, actually Marvel Rivals has a lot of Goonerism in it. and that's not even like an anime game. It's just a Marvel game in like Japanese stylistic like animated characters. So they just took that anime-esque comic book looking route. All the characters look very, they look good. I mean, that's all I can say. They look good.
Moby Dick's clerk said the latest issue has arrived, so please handle it, Tagido.
Tagi, Tagido.
Good morning, you two. Is there something to be picked up?
You're up early. It's nothing urgent, just the latest issue of the Anomalies Guide. I asked Tagido to pick it up.
Sounds like a magazine on anomaly collection.
You're right, but it's about low-threat anomalies approved by the Bureau of Anomaly Control. The content is basic, but very informative. Keeping up with anomaly trends is part of A-Bone's operations, so I'm an avid reader of Anomalies Guide.
Tagigido. Tatadagi.
Why not join Tagido for a walk?
Sure. I'd like to explore the area, get familiar with it. Lead the way, Tagido.
Tagido. Tagido. Tagi Tagido. Tagi Tagi Tagido. Tagi Tagido.
Tagido's my favorite character in this game.
Tagi. Stay sharp, stay smart. No anomaly grades from the start.
Is that Mint's voice?
Tagido, Tagido! For class 1 to 4 anomalies, don't panic, don't fret. Protect yourself first. Seek help from the Bureau of Anomaly Control or certified anomaly hunters. Daily reminder, think twice, don't pay the price. Unlicensed anomaly hunters can cost you more. For class 5 and 6 anomalies, follow the Bureau's instructions. Find the nearest temporary shelter and wait for rescue. For class 7 and above anomalies, follow the Bureau's guidelines.
But the thing is, though,
Evacuate the area quickly and orderly.
hold on. The thing is, though, Marvel Rivals is really good. It's a really good game. It just has a lot of Goonerism in it. Unapologetically Gooner stuff in there, like. But the game is good. I haven't really played a lot of it. I think I played a lot. No, I played earlier when it first came out, like the first season or whatever. They didn't have that many characters in it. Now there's like a lot, or a decent amount of characters got added. So I might try to go back to that, and like, you know, see how all these characters play. I've never really been a fan of like the Overwatch style games, but Marvel Rivals, I like that one. It something about that one specifically just gave me a better feel for the game, for those type of games, I guess, because some of them have melee and it's not just like shooting and whatever. So you played after Thor's sister? You played after what's her name? Angela, I believe. No. Is it Angela? I'm tripping. Am I? Hold on. Am I thinking of a different character? No, that was the right one. That was the right one. Yeah. She came out, yeah, when she came out, yeah. That wasn't that long ago, actually. That was probably like 2 seasons ago. Because I think it was her and uh search for it. Yeah. Yeah. I think Angela came out with Black Cat. No. Search for the season where she came out. She came out. Yeah, that wasn't that long ago. Well, it was. It was like a year ago. Or not. Not. It was less than a year. It was September 11th, 2025. So it was season 4. So it's been a couple months since then. Probably been like 9 months, 8 months. Yeah, when I played it, I was hot trash garbage at that game. uh, Look, I mean, there's a learning curve for every game, so there's people that have never gotten off of Marvel Rivals since it dropped. So you can't really be comparing yourself to like people that live and breathe Marvel Rivals because they, you know, if you're not on the game all the time, you're gonna be bad. Like if I were to get on that game right now, I'd probably be the same as you. Hot trash garbage. Straight dumpster fire.
That we won't abandon any citizen. All this information is summarized in the
Died 14 times, got 2 kills. It'd be like that. I think there was some games where I didn't get any kills. I was just dying. But, you know, I enjoyed myself. There were some crazy. It's just, the balancing of some characters don't really. I don't think some of them made any sense. Like, Scarlet Witch has a crazy overpowered special attack. Like her ultimate is crazy overpowered. She just obliterates everybody on the field. And not only that, but when she does it, she just sucks everybody in and then blows up. So, and I'd like to play like Hawkeye and Black Panther. Those are like my go-tos. Iron Man was okay. I couldn't really get Iron Man. Hawkeye was really good for me. I like playing Hawkeye. Wolverine was a little harder to play. He's supposed to be a tank, but like maybe I was playing him wrong. But I don't know. It felt like I was dying real quick with Wolverine. So.
BAC Manual, latest edition. You can get a free copy from the Bureau with your terminal.
Next, a quick update. Landrick spokesperson states, their collaborating performer Toshi has been advised by doctors to rest due to health issues. The group is considering canceling the perfume launch event, scheduled at the Palace Pavilion at the end of this month.
If anyone finds a lost item, please return it to the security office.
Tagato, what are you doing, man? Come on.
If anyone finds a lost item, please return it to the security office.
Restore is here. It's been a while.
Tatagi!
Good morning. Here to buy the latest anomalies guide for Adler? Here it is. Oh, the new weekly fantasy is also in, featuring the latest serial of Tales of Nil. I remember you like manga. Want to take this?
Tagido! Gido-ta.
You said it'll pass for now.
Checking out.
Tagido!
Sorry, sir. This customer was here first.
Apologies. Thought no one was here.
Da!
You can go first, sir. Tagido, let's take a weekly fantasy.
Tagi!
Thank you.
All right, got everything. Let's head back.
Tagido! Tagi!
Oops, sorry. Are you okay, Gramps?
I'm fine.
Taki.
Being called Gramps wouldn't feel good for anyone young.
Tagido?
Hmm?
Taki.
What?
Wait. Was that the same person I saw? Never mind, doesn't really matter. Let's head back to Abon. Ethro has so many curious things. Maybe it's another anomaly at work.
Tagido!
You said I hate Spider-Man and that freaking shark. Oh, you hate the land shark, man. Everybody loves the land shark. He's the mascot. Spider-Man's kind of hard to play, but I think Venom's more of a problem, like, to fight against. Spider-Man's like, you know, he does this little web shooting and he just like zips away. If he's in trouble, he just zips away. At least like Venom's like in your face.
Huh?
Why am I walking? I could just teleport here.
Tagido!
The appraiser and Tagido are back. Allow me to introduce you to Bianca. Bianca is a new client who just came in with a commission.
Hello.
Bianca, everyone here works at Abon. The owner will join us shortly. Feel free to bring us up to speed as we wait.
As I emphasized, this is critical. Don't brush me off with domesticated oddities or children.
Tagido? Hey, you impolite old...
Tagido is an outstanding restorer at Abon, and the others are capable anomaly hunters. Respect and understanding for team members is also one of the prerequisites for us to advance cooperation with our clients.
Isn't it the owner's decision whether to take the commission?
The opinion of the person before you is the same as the owner's. Now that the shop owner is here, what brings you to our little shop, Landrick PR?
The company from the news.
So you assumed I'm Landrick's PR just from the branding?
Though silent, one's demeanor speaks. Isn't that your industry's favorite saying? What I want to know is, with Landrick's resources, why come to a place like Hankaku Street? Let's get to the point. What's the anomaly commission you can't have the public know?
It's unclear if it's an anomaly. Our collaborating perfumer is missing.
All right. Missing person. Security office. Adler, see the guest out.
My records show that your utility bills, insurance, and fines for unauthorized ads have been overdue for months.
Also, fines for property damage, printing debts, breach of contract lawsuits.
Stop.
You're done speaking! The boss said no. And it's a no. Leave.
Look at this proposed contract. Complete our commission and we'll pay this amount.
Commission details, confidentiality. Here. If the conditions are met, the client agrees to pay. Oh, that's a lot of zeros.
That's a generous offer with VIC exclusive services.
Bianca came a long way. Let's hear the details before deciding.
Adler has a point.
Fine. Let's hear it.
What?
Please, have a seat and tell us more.
I'll cut to the chase. We need you to find Toshi. We're at a critical stage in developing our new product lineup. At Toshi's request, we lowered contact frequency. However, he went missing 3 days ago. We've searched everywhere we can think of, but we still have no leads. With a new product launch coming up, word of Toshi's disappearance must not get out. Our request is simple. Find him as soon as you can.
Yeah. I think the animation, I think the voice acting, like specifically, is top tier for this game. Like, I haven't heard a voice that sounded like weird yet, or like that didn't match the character models or anything. Top tier. And you kind of have to like think of this game as it's something that's on a bigger budget, but it also is on a lower budget at the same time. So like sometimes the facial animations are not completely animated, so it kind of looks very static when they talk. Only for like stuff like this, but sometimes, you know, there'll be cutscenes, and the cutscenes are really good. Cutscenes are really good when they do happen. But I don't mind it, you know. A lot of games do this though, where like they make a static face, or like they'll still animate, but they won't be animated as crazy as, you know, other parts of the game.
I know of that perfumer. Young, but quite skilled.
Many of those bottles and jars on Hotori's desk are from Landrick, so we do have some connection.
The lady has always valued talent.
There's one more thing I overlooked. Our new employee is eager to showcase their skills.
That's right.
Looks like A-Bone should take this commission.
With so many hunter agencies and bridge crossings, why did they choose us? It can't be because they trust our, reliable shop owner. Doggy doggy!
All right, what are you waiting for? Go find him and wrap this up. Take good care of our precious. I'll get back to work.
We'll do as the client said and visit the place of the guy who went missing.
Take care and stay safe. Do take good care of them, Natalie.
Yup. You ain't got to worry when the Colucci family is in charge.
Oh my god. What exactly do you do here, lady? Because I don't ever see you do anything. He just stays in here, drinks, and collects the check. Whatever. How far is it? 300 meters? Let me look at the map. I can't teleport over there, but I can drive, I guess. Yeah. See if I can get to the road. Huh. Is this even a road? This is under... Screw it. By the time I get to a road, I'm probably going to be like 100 meters away. Just going to run.
Just wait until I give each one of you a house like this and we go big.
Do we have an appointment?
Hi. We have an appointment with Toshi.
Please wait here. Actually, Miss Bianca has told us to let you go straight upstairs when you're here.
Yeah. Like that. Big business. Window. No. See the view. The heck is that? A castle? Oh, dang. Whoops.
Avon detectives on the case.
It's you.
If you still think domesticated oddities and children are unreliable, you can send us back. But the deposit is non-refundable.
I didn't mean that. If my words offended you before, I apologize. I was too anxious.
Tagido, Tagido.
Is this where Toshi was working from before he disappeared?
You can investigate freely. Just please be mindful of the arrangement. I don't want his work disrupted.
Understood. Let's get started.
Wait. What? Give it a sniff. Okay. Take a deep breath. Oh. Okay. On to the next one, I guess. Okay. The Golden Fountain. Mitchell Kim believes perfume is a symbol of identity. He grinds various precious metals and rare minerals into powder through complex processes to add as an essential ingredient to perfumes. Even the most ordinary ethanol at this moment is worth a fortune. The art of smell. Dr. Frank prefers fragrant plants over those crude stitching surgeries. Extracting essential oils from plants with small purple flowers can heal wounds in a short time, whether applied externally or taken orally, or comforting critically ill patients in the fragrance. Passing away while smelling the scent can also be considered art. Invaluable air. God, why is my character doing all that? Jesus. Alright, invaluable air. Perfume's proportions are highly meticulous. Concepts like appropriate, some, left and right cannot be used in formula writing. Measurement units in experimental records must use official standard units, and words like drop, block cannot be used. Variables outside of raw materials such as experimental environment, temperature, air humidity, etc. should also be recorded. The extreme of data is just the beginning of making perfume. Okay. Seemingly expensive souvenir from a certain brand's evening banquet. Alright. Fungus Child's Mushroom Umbrella. Spicy wood notes. Bitterness of blunt patchouli blended with a hint of nutmeg aroma and a unique scent still undocumented. Note: Fungus Child collects moss to wipe the mushroom umbrella, creating a unique smell from the mixture of various moss plant juices. Adjusting the proportions changes the scent and worth researching. Yeah. Wait a minute. Capture? What am I supposed to do? What? You gonna land? Come on, buddy.
Stop! No one else touches it! This annoying bird. I'm gonna catch it so hard. You! Stay still, don't run! Catch it!
What's this? We didn't see this during our previous investigation. Toshi's disappearance must be connected to this anomaly.
I feel like that's him.
Sorry. I couldn't find any data on this anomaly.
Whoa! Even the brainiac doesn't know? But you've got a whole library in your head!
What?
What's happening?
Was that an anomalous realm or some baddie's Esper ability? Such a fat dog, yet so nimble. What did it grab?
The sensor on the table. Miss Bianca, do you recognize that sensor?
It didn't seem significant. I've been here several times and didn't notice it.
Strange. They're talking about an ordinary dog.
Could the person we're looking for have been taken by that dog?
Oh, like the bird? The bad dog and stinky bird must be in cahoots.
We need to understand the connection between the bird and the sensor, and the dog's whereabouts.
Should we ask around?
Wait, don't bother. Empty your pockets of funds. Hurry, hurry! Trust me, empty them! do? Those intel dealers won't give us information for free. Intel? You mean those couriers? Shh, quiet! If Boss Lady knows about this, she's gonna go funky on my ears again!
Couriers?
Steri Express. They run a courier service, but they also deal in intel on the side. A-Bone sometimes does business with them, but Kotori told us not to get too close.
Special circumstances call for special measures! It's our first commission with a newbie! We can't be slow! But you... Edgar! What happened to all your pocket money?
Gave it all to you last week.
You insisted on taking that sculpture from the shop. It was really cool. Oh, forget it. What now? There's one more person we haven't checked. Tagido! Hand over your stash. Tagido! Tagi! It's just money. When this is done with, I'll ask for a bonus for you from Boss Lady.
Is your companion okay?
They should be fine.
Hope your investigation goes well.
Don't worry. We'll update you with any new information.
Thank you.
Takido, let's go.
Oh. Oh, something. Where'd it go? I'm going like around the corner.
The others aren't a big deal. One Grunster, one Poker Face, and two Owls. But be careful with the old lady named Jo Yuan. Tagido! Watch out, or she'll trick you out of your info.
Poker face, owls, old lady?
Stay close.
Steri Express at your service. Well, if it isn't the little ones from Ebone. A rare guest indeed.
Doggy!
Long time no see, little Edgar. Have you decided to learn the trade from me?
This dummy isn't leaving Ebone. Stop trying.
Lady Juyuan, we're here today to buy some intel.
Oh, is there a new commission?
Trade secret. Tagido.
Looks interesting.
Where did this bird come from? And where can we find it? And whose dog is it?
One piece of intel is now turned into several. Didn't your boss tell you, in business, impatience is the enemy? You must be the new appraiser at Ebone.
How did you know?
Let's discuss the deal, Lady Juyuan.
You don't know any of it, do you?
Since I'm the only one here today, can you really afford my rate?
You name it.
If your boss were here, we could talk.
Juyuan, perhaps you have other conditions.
I like dealing with straightforward, clever people. I think we'll get along.
Let me think. New customer discount, one piece of intel, in exchange for getting to know the appraiser. How about it?
Huh?
Does that mean no charge?
Really?
I'm a woman of my word in business.
Favors are the hardest to repay.
Deal.
Looking forward to working with you, A-Bones appraiser. So, what's the question?
Leave the thinking to my minions.
The sensor and bird being taken must mean something. We want to know about the bird.
Smart question. Wait here.
So secretive.
Secrets are a woman's weapon. This bird and sensor aren't documented anomalies. They appear in a manga called Tales of Nil.
Manga? Takidokido.
You know how to contact the manga's artist?
This person was an obscure author a couple of months ago, with no contact info. But I found the expense records of the Tales of Nil editor. Besides the publisher and home, he frequently visits a residential address. Could it be the author's address?
Ah, impressive. Thanks.
Without these skills, I wouldn't be Starry Express's top courier. Complimentary service. I'll be delivering nearby. Want a ride?
That was oddly kind of you.
Gotta help in all the ways I can.
Thank you, Chuyuan.
Wait. Ooh. You got a nice one. Dope. Oh, I don't know why I thought she was gonna drive. I still have to drive. Oh.
Here you are. Good luck. Don't forget my fee, new friend.
I thought the manga artist would live in a big, cold house like the perfumer. Nothing beats living like this. Gotta say, I really like this manga artist.
Excuse me. Is the Cake Sweeper Sensei home?
Someone is here.
Excuse me. I'm here for Cake Sweeper Sensei.
No? Hey, are you here for the manga artist too?
And you guys are?
We're just on community visitation.
She doesn't seem to be here, though.
And there.
Should we bust the door down?
Huh?
Busting it down? Well, I don't really want to make this a scene for the neighborhood, but I guess that's the only way to make sure Sensei is safe.
Huh.
What's happening?
Can I eat this dummy, Sakiri?
Help!
Kiromaru, stop eating that! Keep your eye on that door. Now, on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Stop!
Cake Sweeper Sensei, are you home?
I'm not going out. I ain't got no manuscripts for you.
Seems like she thinks we're her editors trying to chase her down for her manuscripts.
Cake Sweeper Sensei, I mean no harm. I just wanted to ask you if you've seen Dandelion.
You what? Ah, trying to trick me into giving you my manuscripts now, huh? Nice try.
I'm talking about my dog. It looks like It's the dog from the last chapter of your manga. It looks exactly the same as my dandelion.
The dog? Wait. The dog I saw. Is this what it looked like before it went missing?
So, you're saying that your dog has been gone for about a year now and recently showed up in the manga?
Yes.
Oh, what? Totally thought you guys were here to squeeze my manuscripts out of me. Why didn't you just say that? I was scared soulless. Come on in, chop chop, before my editor comes for me.
My name is Boom Boom, and I came to Hethero to look for my dog. Dandelion, that is. I found Dandelion on my way home from a convenience store. He was trying to fish a cookie out of the trash can, but then the can flipped and landed right on his head. I named him Dandelion because he sheds his fur all the time, which makes me sneeze all the time. Dandelion is quiet and lazy. He likes to sleep on the sofa mat and watch dramas with me. We have mandatory workouts on weekends. We take a walk by the beach, then stop by the convenience store for our favorite snacks before heading home. Back on a weekend about 11 months ago, though, it hit me while we were just waiting for the taxi that I'd left this manga that I'd just bought in this fast food restaurant. So I left Dandelion on the beach alone and returned to the fast food restaurant for the manga. And Dandelion was gone when I got back to the beach. I looked everywhere but never found him. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have left Dandelion there.
Dandelion? How is it mentioned in the Tales of Nil? Hey, you didn't kidnap the dog, did you?
Wait, me? Kidnapping a dog? Are you out of your mind? Do you really think a shut-in manga artist would go out of her way to kidnap a dog when she barely even wants to go downstairs for food? Why would I want a dog when I'm barely keeping myself alive?
Makes sense.
Where did you see Dandelion, though? This dog in the manga looks exactly like Dandelion, doesn't it?
So, they're talking about the manga that this girl that we're talking to made. The girl with the swirly glasses. She's an editor, or no, not an editor. She's the artist of the manga they're talking about. Apparently, the dog that we saw earlier that jumped through a portal looked like the dog that this guy is looking for. And it just so happened that the dog in the manga looks exactly the same. So they're just wondering, like, where did she see this dog? Yeah. I'm guessing they're trying to see if, like, she may know where it might be because she's seen it. There was no other way she had the inspiration to make the dog in the manga without, you know, just seeing the dog. That's kind of how, like, I'm not gonna say I know how manga artists or like comic book artists work their, you know, how they do their inspirations for stuff, but me as an artist, if I see something that I like, you know, I want to draw, I'll draw it. Or I'll try to draw it, you know, for practice or something. I haven't done that in a while, but I do that stuff too.
It was quite an interesting experience. By the way, have you ever heard of Pawn Moonlight?
Moonlight?
People say this pawn shop only shows up on the night of the 15th of every month. And all your wishes can come true as long as you're willing to pay the price. What if I told you that I've been to Pawn Moonlight? And that's where I saw this dog and the Fire Phoenix.
A place that makes all your wishes come true for you as long as you're willing to pay the price. Huh.
They say that being a creator isn't about having creative streaks, but about having one long creative block. Anyway, 2 months ago on the 15th, I was wandering around all night avoiding my editor, hoping to stumble across some inspiration. I was walking around when I bumped into this big door. Having ran out of ideas, I didn't want my editor to find me. So I opened the door and took a chance to find inspiration. But no, there was only this pair of twin brothers and they asked me if I had a wish. Well, those brothers don't look suspicious, but still. See, I hesitated because I had to pay a price.
What price?
The twins said the cost depends on the weight of the wish. I thought about wishing to become the best manga artist in the world just for fun. But they said it would cost me 20 years of my sight.
How are you supposed to draw if you can't see anything? That's ridiculous!
Yup, that caught me by surprise too, but they went, "Your wish is sure to come true once the pawn contract is signed, and you will only be paying your price after your wish is thoroughly enjoyed."
Speaking of which, your Tales of Nil only just started gaining traction, right? Wait.
Please, Tales of Nil is mid at best. It's not beating Gen Z. Since I was already there, I figured I should make the most out of it. I asked the staff if I could look around in Pawn Moonlight for research purposes. Before I left, I asked the twins if I could use what I saw there for my manga. The easygoing one agreed, as long as the two of them aren't in it. Immediately on my way back, I started working on the next chapter of Tales of Nil. By the way, your dog and all the anomalies I saw there became my source material.
And then Tales of Nil became the bomb.
Yep. Pretty sure this Pawn Moonlight has got something to do with the perfumer.
Highly suspect. What else did you see in the pawn shop?
Talking white snakes, fish flying in the air, and other creatures whose names I can't even recall.
That's Dandelion's collar!
Darn it! Spit it out! Oh, you're shaking it too hard! Chill! Kiromaru is probably going to puke again in a bit. So you heard it all, huh? Write down your contact info. I'll give your thing back to you when this guy pukes it out.
Well, I stumbled into that place by luck. It was really dark, so I forgot. I did try to look for it after, but never found the door again, no matter how hard I tried.
Sounds like an anomalous realm that requires a specific condition to enter.
Let's head back to A-Bone for now and we'll think about where to find this pawn shop. Don't worry. We'll keep you posted about Dandelion if we see it.
Please do. I can't live without my Dandelion.
All right.
Sakiri, Tommy, acting up.
It looks like it's in a lot of pain.
Oh, don't worry. That's Kiromaru for you. Always ending up whining when people tell it not to eat what it isn't supposed to eat. Shut up already. I told you not to eat it, you stupid thing. If you're gonna puke, puke somewhere else.
A video game console, a bike wheel, and the lid of a trash can?
Jeez, you're freaking disgusting. Tagido. Keep the color safe, dummy. We're giving it back to the poor guy when we meet him. And you. No food for you for 1 week. And you're not coming out without my permission.
we have a customer.
Boy, we sure are getting more customers these days than we did over the past half a month. I probably shouldn't be surprised tomorrow when I come through the door and see one sitting here waiting for us.
I don't know what happened. I just bumped into it like that. This young man at the door called the place Pawn Moonlight. And he said...
They're back. Keep going.
He said he could help my restaurant earn more stars in this year's La Palourde Blanche. Then he gave me a knife to use for practicing new dishes. The new knife did make cooking easier. I thought my fortune changed for the better and wanted to thank that young man. But after a few days, I couldn't taste anything anymore. The knife was also gone. For a chef at my level, having my sense of taste taken away is killing me. Since he used a shady trick, he can't blame me for showing no mercy.
So what are you going to do exactly? Are you going to destroy this Pawn Moonlight? Well, why did you choose our store then?
We're here because of the reviews on Help, of course.
Well! You've gotta be kidding me. Hebon has one of the lowest customer satisfaction scores on Help.
True that, but you enjoy a 96% completion rate. I just want to bust this fraud of a pawn shop and get my sense of taste back. I don't care what I need to do.
Oh, that's rare. Now, last question. Since we're talking about a pawn shop here, do you know what's gonna happen to the items pawned? Unilateral plundering doesn't deserve to be called pawning.
What do you mean? Of course I didn't know! If this freaks you out, I can totally take this somewhere else.
Hey, chill. I never said it's something we can't handle. I was just checking. Well, consider this a deal. So where is this Pawn Moonlight that you were talking about? I was just thinking we should pay them a visit.
I don't really know how to word it, but I always see this door up the mountain when I can see the moonlight.
Always, you said?
Yup, that's exactly what I said. And this is better taken care of sooner than later. You guys should probably check Greenwall Slope tonight up in the north.
This is getting interesting.
It's pretty obvious now that this Pawn Moonlight is not only the one behind the missing cases, but also tricked people into believing things that are simply too good to be true. They took the dog away and put Boom Boom through such hell. And there is a steep price they have to pay for that.
But there seems to be quite a big gap between what this new client told us and what we heard from the manga artist before.
True. Guess we shouldn't jump to a conclusion until we're done looking into Pawn Moonlight.
Fine. We'll see when we go there tonight. And don't fool around and get in my way, yeah? Andiamo! Toggy Toggy! Hey, Dummy, let's go.
Coming.
All right. I'm actually gonna end it here. I've been streaming for what? Yeah, I've been streaming for like 2 hours, and it's 2 in the morning right now. So, luckily I got to do some streaming tonight, and I've been playing since like 8 o'clock on Boom Killer's stream, and then this. So, starting to get a little tired. So, for now, this is where I'm gonna end it. Oops. Look at that. Alright. So, thank you guys for watching. It has been a little bit of a blast playing this game. I'm definitely in the more slower parts of it, doing the little side quests and stuff, but I'm still enjoying myself doing these little things because it's kind of enjoyable getting all the dialogue and like the world building and whatnot. It's interesting. But I hope you guys had a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I appreciate you guys for being here. If you guys haven't checked out my video I posted today of Lego Batman, check that out. Hit the thumbs up on there. Leave a comment of your best part, like what your favorite part of the video was. And then, you know, look out for my video next week on Monday. Or hey, you never know. I might surprise y'all, upload some either, you know, today, Saturday, because it is 2 a.m., or Sunday. Who knows? But, you know, Monday is always a guaranteed for a video. So is Wednesday and Friday. But, you'll see me again. I'll probably be doing an editing stream. Not in the morning, but, you know, whenever I got some stuff to do in the morning and afternoon. So if I'm not on around like 3-ish o'clock p.m., you know, EST, then just keep my notifications on, and you'll find out whenever I go live. Hopefully my internet, you know, decides to work so I can actually stream. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be editing, and that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just edit off stream and get it done that way. But yeah, been rambling on for a little bit. I hope you guys have a good night. I'm gonna get some rest, and I'll see you guys later. Deuces.